welcome to this stream on my... Oh, wrong jack. Yeah. My road to level 70 on Borderlands. So, thanks for tuning in. I'm just going to share this link out a little bit so everybody who follows me can find me if they want to watch. Although I don't know how many people really want to watch, you know, my ugly mug play games. Yeah, so I'm not saying much, I'm just sharing out all the links everywhere. So yeah, hopefully, you know, people find this entertaining and interesting. So let's get going with this. Okay. Now, we are on this one. Oh yeah, we were going to Satan's Lair, and that will allow us to do the grinder mission and the other mission that's up in here. I can't remember the name of it. It is the all the little creatures mission, and then we'll do the bunch of ice holes and wherefore art thou. Get those out of the way, and we should be good to go after that.
Liberation Front sources notified us of some indigenous creatures known only... This used to be a Dahl refinery, before the Crackening. Naturally, this being Elpis, some filthy scavengers have moved in. Show them no mercy.
I just hope Nightbot is working for me, so if anyone follows, I can thank them for it during the stream, because I think I have it set up, so this will be my first stream with what I think I have set up as Nightbot. Jack's action skill was really solid. Probably his action skill makes him the best character in the game.
I just love hearing bones breaking, flesh ripping, screams of the dying. Tells me I'm making a real difference.
That sounds kind of demented, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, but since I did say I was gonna talk history, I guess I probably better start that. I just don't know where to start at. So, yeah, this is going to be an interesting bit, because I don't know what I'm supposed to be talking on, to be honest. See how many times I die today, though. Hopefully not too many.
I'll be fine in a sec.
We'll let my action skill cool down. I guess I could talk about the revolution, and we will see, maybe. I don't know. And of course, as everybody probably knows or should know, who has taken an American history class, the revolution started due to us being taxed without any representation in Parliament. Aye, you little fucker. Aye, you little munchkin. Aye. Hey, what? Jax, take care of me. A lot of that we had, Stamp Act, Housing Act, Towns Act. I mean, there were all kinds of stuff that basically the tyrant King George was basically just trying to get as much money as he could from the colonies when it just really was not working. I mean, they were just literally just trying to take as much money through taxes that they weren't even having a say in, because they didn't even have any voice in I can't talk today. Parliament, which then, of course, as everybody knows, led to the Boston Tea Party. And we ain't talking about where you're sitting around drinking tea. They, to protest the taxes, took the tea from the West India, I can't think of the name off the top of my head. The tea company, I believe it is, and threw all of it into the harbor as a way of protesting the taxes. Now the colonists, the Sons of Liberty, decided to actually take and dress up as Native Americans to try and basically hide who they were to prevent the British from finding them. Now, this in turn resulted in basically the start of the revolution. There were other things in there as well. One of the other big issues that happened in the revolution time was in fact what is dubbed the Boston Massacre, which, in all honesty, it really wasn't a massacre. I think 4 people actually ended up dying. Don't remember off the top of my head, but not very many people actually died. But what happened is the British soldiers at the time were basically just trying to keep the peace. That's it. That's all they were trying to do. And from there, the colonists were getting rather drunk and disorderly. The British at the time ordered them to stand down and to back off, where, yeah, I'm sorry this doesn't sound too good. I don't have any notes in front of me, so it's not, the best. I'm just going off of memory here, so sorry if I don't sound too professional right now. I don't have any notes in front of me on this topic. But they ended up being very disorderly, very drunk, did not listen to the soldiers at all when they were ordered to stand down. They started throwing rocks and moving towards the soldiers. The soldiers ordered to retreat or be fired upon. They refused to, back off, so the British soldiers at that time had no other options or alternatives other than to fire upon the colonists, which then made the tensions that were already there, especially in the New England area, because, well, anybody who knows anything on Boston and New England know for a fact that basically the New England area and the British were not exactly on the most generous of terms, shall we say. I mean, the British hated, you had John Adams from Boston, from Massachusetts, and he was well known for absolutely just hating the British, which is what makes him a really interesting person when you look at what he did involved with the Boston Massacre. The Boston Massacre, the soldiers involved in it because as you know, Adams was a lawyer by trade. That was his profession. And from there, he actually defended the soldiers in question who fired upon the civilians, because as a matter of principle, he knew that, you know, they were innocent, that they had to do what they did. It was not needed, and like what they did is the soldiers had no other choice, so it was a matter of principle and honor to defend who he felt was, in fact, not guilty of the crime that they committed. Oh, thank you, Lucky Bunny, for the raid. I really do appreciate it. I am, you know, just trying to think of what to talk about with history, so, yeah, I'm just right now talking about the Boston Massacre, and how John Adams, a well-known hater of the British, as there's a really good joke in the musical 1776 that goes something along the lines of basically, John Dickinson asks Dr. Lyman Hall how he feels about treason, and Dr. Hall responds with, "I have no stomach for it." Oh, thank you, Quixote, for hosting. It's really awesome. Thanks. And so Dr. Lyman Hall, you know, says, "I have no stomach for treason," and Dickinson responds with, "Well, then be careful with dining with John. Then be careful not to dine with John Adams, sir, because between the fish and the souffle, you shall find yourself hanging from an English rope." And so, yeah, I mean, so for Adams, who was well known, who the joke with him was he was always the first in line to be hung. So for him to actually, you know, defend the British soldiers, people who he absolutely despised and hated.
Good work. Now the slime is gone, cuties are free to emerge and frolic with abandon. Navigate that disgusting waste and go save the cuties.
And so for him to do that, that was actually really,
mess. Someone should really clean
you know,
it up.
powerful of him. You know, for just honor and integrity.
What on earth are those? I don't like them. Ugh, they're not cute at all.
For Adams to do such a thing, which is why Adams is actually someone who I really look up to as far as that goes. Obviously, he was probably the most staunch abolitionist of the group. I mean, the only one who I would say could even come close to Adams as far as being an abolitionist would be, you know, Ben Franklin. So, yeah, interesting bit on that. Which, Franklin,
another productive day for the Liberation Front of Concordia.
if I remember correctly,
once more. And if I've learned anything, it's that nature always wins. Come back and I'll pay you for your valuable
what was I
work.
gonna say? I think he actually ended up having like 2 slaves, if I remember correct. I can't remember the names. I want to say one was John, and I don't remember the other one. I'll have to look that up. I'm not for sure, so don't quote me on that one because I'm not for sure. But he did actually, I mean, so yeah, I mean, Adams was probably one of the most staunch abolitionists out there among the founders. I mean, maybe you could argue Sam Adams, because he absolutely hated he hated slavery about just as much. And when I talk about Sam Adams, I'm not talking about the alcohol drink either. No, Adams, you know, the Adams were very well known. Oh, someone's in a little bit of trouble. There's a fire truck going by, which is actually pretty common around here, because Just down the road from me, you actually have the fire station. I hate these guys. Badass levels are a pain in the butt.
Seriously?
Come on, go down, you little bugger. Ah. These guys, they're freaking amazing.
Hey, Jack's back!
Okay, should do okay on oxygen, so. Well, that's here. That was a bad jump.
No sign of Rooster Booster. He must have chickened out. Smash that thing to pieces and get
Chest
the
holds.
recombiner matrix out of it. Luckily, they're tough bits of tech too.
I'm full.
Crap! It's tougher than I thought.
Hollow Jack's out! Back here!
Bingo! Just what we need to crack open that stubborn grinder.
And I lose the moonstone.
And the world just got 25% more handsome. Let's kill some bad guys.
Here.
Jack here, the real one.
Let's restock the oxygen. Yeah, is there anything anybody really wants to hear about on history, and I can try and talk about some if I know a little bit on it? I mean, I know with I'll say this much, with me being here in Kansas, I have a kind of
Nice. Now, get to a safe distance.
unusual
set that
view on
detonator,
some person
and you're
who's
good to go.
usually
That's
touted
probably
as
far
a
enough. Nice. Now blow the charges.
Kansas folk hero, but I don't view him as such, and that would be John Brown, which John Brown is, in my opinion, a terrorist. He was a domestic terrorist. There is no other way to put what he did other than terrorism. I mean, I've said he's no better than
Now come on back and let's get this grinding show on the road.
than Quantrell and his band of raiders. And Quantrell was not exactly what most people consider good. How John Brown gets touted as a folk hero here in Kansas is he's from Kansas. I'm half distracted, just working on getting OBS overlays cleaned up. Well, I mean, I understand. That's fine, Quixote. I mean, just thanks for being here. Like I said, I'm just kind of rambling right now because I don't know. I don't have any notes on this, so I might wait till I can actually get notes on this subject and then talk history, which probably won't be for another week till I can get all my notes done. I'm just not sure, so it's gonna be interesting for me because, like I said, I don't normally. I don't know. I wasn't really doing much history talk right now, and now I'm trying to do it, so I don't know. Hey, thanks for being here, guys. I really do appreciate it. I mean, and thanks for the raid, Lucky. That was really helpful. I'm really grateful for it. Then again, I'm grateful for pretty much any support or viewership I get. So thanks. I don't know why I don't see Nightbot in here. Nightbot should be. Let me see something. Okay, no. Okay, no, Nightbot is there. Okay. I just wasn't sure. Okay, Nightbot's running. We have missions in here. Oh yeah, I remember what the other ones are. Okay. I remember which ones they are. One I'm not gonna do for a while. I don't like that mission. Actually, two of them I generally skip. Because they're timed, so they're a pain. Yep, now y'all get to see my bad driving skills. No, I actually did my first stream. I mean, I've been on Twitch for a while, I just never used it. I did my first stream Wednesday, I think. I streamed my run of Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. No, what I've been from September, that's when I started my hormones for my transition. That's what it's been September. And that was late September. I just looked at my follower numbers. I have 6 followers now. Wow, that's really good. I'm happy. Yeah, and thanks for the follow, Quixote. I really do appreciate it. I saw you had followed me, and man, I wish I looked as nice as you do.
Oh, hi, stranger. Follow me.
Okay. I mean, I have the best streaming food right now. I have sour candy and Dr. Pepper, so ever want a good stream, that's what I hear is supposed to be good stream food.
See old Bessie over there? Slot the unassembler linkage and the recombiner matrix into her. Let's see if that does the trick. Yes! Looks like she's back from the dead, but we need to make sure. These babies can, if you're lucky, spit out nice shiny equipment, but you have to know what to put in them first. Kind of like a recipe. Put in any 3 weapons of the same quality and you might get back a weapon of a higher quality. Sweet, eh? I've got some old ones on the table over there. Use them.
Weapons. Well, I saw the picture on your profile and it looked amazing.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. I'm sure we'll be doing it.
I hate Kragans. Now feed them into the grinder and let's see what she spits out.
Oh, that sounds kind of freaky. I like it. What'll happen?
Dull grinders.
You're fine. You know, Quixote. Hey, I'm just happy that, you know, you're able to be out and be yourself. And that's why you can't type. I can't talk half the time, so.
These babies come with a lot of recipes, but unfortunately there's no instruction manual. You'll just have to experiment.
Oh, it's a rocket
Though I do
one.
remember
Dang it.
someone telling me using moonstones will ensure you.
Hate these.
Always get the best possible items out of them.
But yeah, like I said,
Well, good luck and thanks for the help.
you were just fine. You know, Quixote not being able to type, so. I mean, I can't game half the time, so. Yeah, I can't even do makeup at all. I suck at it. Yeah, I started, not last year, but the year before last in August. So for over a year, I was seeing a therapist in secret for a while because, my former parents decided that, they weren't very accepting and told me flat out one time that basically my former dad more or less said that girls like me and you, Quixote, need to have the boy be back in them. And whoa, I'm dead. Yeah, see, this is why I don't drive. So for a year, I was seeing a therapist in secret, and then August 13th, I got to here to KSU. Yeah, no, I didn't. No, that was an accident, Quixote. And then August 14th, I came out fully and was fully out as myself. Because I waited till my former dad basically helped me move stuff. So, yeah, and then basically once I got in here, I made a post about coming out on Facebook. And yeah, I've been out since. In late September, I started HRT. And December 4th, I got my name legally changed. Now all I need to do is get a new ID and mail, then when I get my ID, mail a copy of it to the DMV so that way I can get my new ID with the correct gender markers. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I just kind of wish I would have done better in school this past semester. I didn't do so lot because I had a lot of personal things happen that day, or this past semester, so yeah, it was rough.
We both hit the karma jackpot out there.
The time is coming when this land will be blasted clean of warlords and petty kings and queens. The People's Liberation Army are storm clouds on the horizon.
But yeah, that's kind of, like I said, I had...
Guns! With guns we shall bring the lightning.
I doubt that.
Bring them to our Concordia dead drop. Bring enough, and you will be rewarded.
I'll try to do a power slice if I could. Actually, over here, I'm actually going to do this one.
Oh, that looks like her car. Please search it with all the alacrity you can muster.
Myron, my love.
This?
I'm trapped in the wreckage of our car and surrounded by evil bandits. If you get this message, forget me. Live free. Goodbye.
How awful. I espy nobody. Perhaps Deirdre yet draws breath and was merely taken to the bandit settlement nearby. I'll mark the location on your echo. Please, Vault Hunter, find my sweet love, be she beneath the stars or within the heavens.
Yeah, I am a huge Shakespeare fan, so if I do ever go Shakespeare on you, it's a little bit might be why. My favorite character of all of Shakespeare is Puck from Midsummer Night's Dream. And if anybody knows anything on Puck, he's absolutely hilarious. He is awesome. I mean, if you ever doubt his comedy and how great he is the one who basically made the Queen of the Fairies
Kill some bad guys.
fall in love with an ass. Dead serious. She fell in love with the donkey. It's definitely... Yeah, he's definitely really fun. I love Puck. He's awesome. But yeah, he's probably my favorite. Dogma? Am I missing something?
Whoa, what's the big idea killing my men? And is that my echo message? Myron sent you, didn't he? He seems kinda sweet, but the guy's scary crazy. I mean, I wake in the night and he's staring at me. I go see friends and he follows me. When he wanted our anniversary to be a suicide pact, I knew I had to escape. So I cooked up my dramatic death.
So,
You know,
yeah.
you could just kill Myron.
Okay, yeah, I
Nah,
missed that one. I'm
Myron's
sorry.
got a huge family, they'd come after me. I've got a plan, Hunter. It's
I'm not too familiar with Much Ado About Nothing. I mean, it really... Macbeth and...
Will you help?
And,
Listen, if it gets that whack job off your
Midsummer
case,
Night's Dream
I'm
are
all
probably
yours.
my
Myron's going to
my
leave me
two
alone.
personal
He has to
favorites.
think I'm dead. So we're going to kill me. Well,
Hamlet's
my evil
another
queen
good
Maureen.
one that I really
Myron
love.
doesn't know about her, and she's as loco as he is.
But
Maureen's
yeah,
an escaped con hiding out
Puck
in the bar.
is probably my
Find
favorite
her,
one, and
kill
I know a
her,
lot of his
Then
lines.
show her body
Let's
to
see.
Myron.
If we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended. That ye have but slumbered here,
still
whilst
here.
these visions
Get
did appear.
going.
No more weak and idle theme, no more yielding, but a dream.
Seriously,
Gentles,
my death
do not
won't stand
reprehend.
itself,
If
you
you
know.
pardon,
Off
we
you
will
pop.
mend. We will make amends ere long. Or else call the Puck a liar, or else the Puck a liar call, and I'm messing up the end, and I'm not going to try and go any further, because I know I'm messing up. Conrad, anyway, you're an ass. You are an ass, Doogleberry. Dost thou suspect my place? Dost thou suspect my years? Oh, that he were here to write me down an ass. But masters, remember that I am an ass, and though it not be written down, yet forget not that I am an ass. No, thou villain, thou art full of piety, as shall be proved upon thee by good witness. I am a wise fellow, and which is more, an officer, and which is more, a householder, and which is more, a pretty piece of flesh as any eye. Yeah. So yeah, I love Shakespeare. So hopefully I did that reading justice. What You Do About Nothing is hilarious. It is. Oh, who's the one girl? Can't think of the one daughter. Who basically is like, for anyone who is more than a boy is not for me. Just as, or he that has a beard is more than a boy and not for me, and he that has no beard is less than a man and not for me. I cannot remember who that one was. What's her name? And I know I screwed the line up, and I'm sorry. If you really like that one, I know I screwed it up. She's pretty funny. I always liked her. She was just always just sassy and snarky. I love it. I should use Liverbox when I play Shakespeare. Because they have some okay ones on there. But yeah, sorry for kind of going off of Shakespeare there. It's funny. I love it. Drive around, just keep driving.
There she is. She's making a run for it. Get her! Sure, I bugged your new base, but I trusted you.
Alas, 'tis my Deirdre, dead and departed. Well then, I shall join you, my love. Fear not, we shall enter the vast dark portal together. My wings beat.
Hey, I just realized I'm a seventh of the way to my goal.
Talk about two psycho birds with one stone. We just cleaned up the universe a bit, Vault Hunter. Come on back for your reward.
I can win the challenge? I mean, yeah, go me! Woo!
Drive through them. Drive around them. No, we are not doing that jump again. Didn't work last time, it's not going to work again this time. Say something I can't hear it right now. I got people trying to kill me. You know, you figured that with Borderlands, people wouldn't want you dead so much, but for whatever reason, everybody seems to want you dead. And here I thought Borderlands was supposed to be just full of fun people, right?
Attention, atmosphere detected.
Yeah, Shakespeare can be hard to read sometimes, but it's a hell of a lot of fun.
Thanks for killing my psycho sister. I can sleep far easier knowing her and Myron aren't around anymore.
Wait, the Happy Happy Dead? Are you just trying to give a Shakespeare plot? Because that seems to be pretty accurate. I should do this one and then go do the to arms. Another one. I thought that was an Oz kid. My bad. So yeah. Oh yeah, well that's Borderlands as well. So you know it's accurate for both. And you know what? Both Borderlands and Shakespeare have a whole lot of dick jokes. So it works.
Contain methane, ethane, and other N. Stay very cold for a long time. You for quick, get very cold and have nasty creatures. Stay cool though, hey? Nina make joke.
Well, I have 3 people watch, 4 people now. Wow, that's a lot of happy. Sit down if I have 4 people watching. This is really cool. Quixote, if you play Borderlands, who's your favorite class to play in Borderlands?
Then get drill and put in new plates.
Kill this thing off first.
I need some heroes!
Yeah, that should help me out. Jack.
Light is dangerous things here. Should kill. There, specialized gate.
Back here, the real one.
Good, drill look done here. Put in new place so we can get more specialized.
The world just got 25% more handsome.
Real little thing.
Other Jack.
Yeah, that is Mordecai. It's actually really interesting thing on Lilith. That it's really cool that they make her a siren, and they have her named Lilith. Which there's a really, you know who Lilith is, right? As far as religious names go, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the ice.
Let's kill some bad guys.
Good. Get ice. Then have drill in new place.
Damn it. And the world just got...
Ice good. Put drill somewhere new. One more time.
Good day, mate. My drink's getting as warm as a kraken's butthole. Deliver me that
Okay.
ice and I'll
Alright,
give you a
that's
boulder
fine.
shotgun.
I'm sorry.
Let's kill
But
some
Lilith,
bad guys.
and as far as like religious terms go, was who is the Jewish mythology was Adam's first wife before Eve, and she was also the first demon because she ended up not wanting to be subservient to Adam, and from there he basically went to God and said, hey, I want a new wife. I want one who will listen to me and not basically be equal with me. And Lilith was the is actually who the snake is believed to have been in the garden, not Satan. Because even in the old you know, artwork of the garden that you see, it is always presented as a Naga, which is a like half human, half animal thing. And so from there, you know, and that's where the idea of Lilith comes from. And if I remember correctly, that's where the term lullaby comes from. They would lullabies to keep Lilith away from, you know, the kids type thing. So.
Something here smell bad.
Don't forget about my drink. It's first
Just fun little bit of religious history on that, or mythology type thing. To Armor's mission. Get the money back in the right spot, I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, yeah, I am. What else is there?
Go get 'em, boys! Jack here, one. Later, badass! Who needs a hero?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some other things to talk on. But yeah, now we got a nice long mission up to Arms, so this will be fun.
for the smell. That guy. I should have known.
From one jack to another. Well done.
So yeah, so basically on the whole naming of Lilith, that was actually kind of a fun little bit. I don't know if I'm reading too much into the name and making a connection that's not there, but yeah, still pretty cool. I think.
Just got 25% more handsome.
With you among us, equipping us for the coming battle, our soldiers will take heart.
Go get some more weapons. Yeah, and as I've said, when you do a jack, you want to go down this tree first because of that capstone there. You want this, the hero of the story, done first because that gives you the badass Digistruck jacks. So, pretty good.
Fire gun already. Enjoy your new instrument of death. See you soon.
I got badass. Okay, we're going.
Guns. I got them. You need them. Check back later to see my new weapon of the day.
So let's go kill all these guys out.
I'll send you to the dark side.
Good kill, Jack.
Drop some light weapons for me. Okay, that would be nice. Fly through here.
Challenge down. Blap, blap.
Kill some bad guys.
I wonder if I'm allowed to do that on Twitch. If I can like play music. Does anybody know on that? Like if you're allowed to play music? If it picks it up? I don't know.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
Angry colors. Oh, was you let me finished? Funny way.
Obviously. Multiply the prettiness.
Mooney's the hero.
Wonderful. Bye-bye, badass.
Back here. Real one. That was a new shirt!
Too bloody right.
Okay, let's go solve the all the other.
Wish I knew typical. Copy the field! Don't do that again! That wasn't the plan!
Yeah, I can do that. Hold on.
I'll be killing ya! Who's bleeding? Ow! That smell! Assholes!
Is this any better?
These look like I'm too early for bed.
Okay, that's good. I'm sorry mine wasn't that good.
Guns, glorious guns.
What?
Don't get killed.
What do we got here?
Keep you alive. Do not die. You go to peace.
Yeah, it is at that.
Disaster, my friend. The guns we collected so far have been stolen by ruthless bandits who even now tear across the moon with their ill-gotten booty. Please chase the thieves down and retrieve them. I have updated your echo with their location.
Let's go take care of these baddies.
Handsomeness, impending. Let's kill some bad guys.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you? You would run my butt over. Now that's just plain dirty.
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
on, you scrap heap.
Sweet, explosive justice. Thank you, Vault Hunter. You may bring those back to the donation center.
Now I gotta go and...
Attention, entering positive atmosphere.
I don't have any more white weapons to kill him, so...
Looky here, boys.
Together.
Oh, down I go.
You can never be too well armed.
Let's go to Concordia and see what we can get.
Ah!
See what we can find from
I
Reed.
was sick of doing maintenance on the various surveillance.
This money. See what- Okay.
Guns, guns, guns. That'll cause some pain. Capitalism, baby. Check back later to see my new
Buy
weapon
right
of
now.
the day.
Downside of this mission is all the white weapons you need. So it's almost useful to have like a second character to put stuff in the stash for you, or if you have another person you can have join in, and they can give you like all the weapons. It's
Guns. I got
It's
them.
helpful.
You need them. See you soon.
because if not, then you're stuck with RNGesus, and you hope that you'll get some good weapons out of the things. I guess I could always do this. It says 133 to play. Damn, that only gives me like white weapon, white weapon, white weapon, okay, white weapon, and some money. Okay. One round. Oh, you're gonna give me a green one. Okay. Whatever, fine. I'll take it. That should need some weapons, so. Come on, RNG this.
so expensive. It's a waste of money.
So it looks like we're going to be skipping this mission for now, because I don't really have a... I think I gotta turn that into Nina, don't I?
Who are they trying to impress with that huge
Machine
laser?
Vault, it's good job you do. You make Nina very happy. Maybe you...
Have that mission down. I think I'll go...
Nurse now. Nina joke at you. You squeeze Nina out. Nina squeeze you. Hard.
Yeah. So, I'm just gonna do the intelligence of artificial persuasion because, well, until I can get some more light weapons for the to arms mission.
We're still here, even though there's a giant laser drawn.
Oh, yeah, let's get going for that one then. What? Stingray, actually.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
Now you're on a Stingray, you can jump that, no worries. Probably.
Ah!
Nice. I've told Pickle you're coming. Just go meet him.
Vault Hunter, this is Colonel Zarpedon of the Lost Legion. Soon Elpis will be rubble. I will be dead from the explosion along with everyone on Elpis, and most of those living on Pandora below. I've seen you fight, and I respect your skill. If you agree to leave now, I will send you an interstellar ship. We will not follow you. Think it over.
Pretty good deal. Why didn't you take it? What do you think we were? A bunch of mustache-twirling villains? Jack hired us to kill bad guys, get paid, and help people. No different from you. You say you're anything like us, and I'll kill you where you stand.
Konnichiwa, everybody. Wanna play another round of bunkers and badasses?
Not now, Tina.
Oh, right. Serious time.
This is why I do not really... Like, I have issues with Lilith because of this game. Like, I used to like her, and then this game came out, I'm like, yeah, no, you're just being a dick now, Lilith. There you are.
Ooh, just got 25% more handsome.
Don't shoot me!
Jack here, the real one. He's a bad guy.
I should have known!
Who needs a hero?
That's back.
Why the hell? We got it around the wrong way!
I've been going at this for an hour. Wow.
Hey, it's Jack, right? I'm Roland. Moxie dropped me a line. Said you need a hand building robots. My, colleague, Lilith, and I spotted some old doll industrial complexes dotted around the area. A scout around might solve your hardware problem. We'll let you know.
Sounds good. Echo me when you got something.
Whoa, the things they got over there look bang tidy. Here to help, if the price is right. Good to meet ya.
Hey, what's up, kid?
Spring says you're trying to get your mitts on some military AI. Well, it's your lucky day. You can half-inch one from the Drakensberg. I hear the bosun and the skipper who run that place are well-known collectors of rare and nifty intelligences of the artificial persuasion. Trouble is, it's not like you can just walk right up to the place and ask to have an AI.
I don't know about that.
Cocky, eh?
Fair enough. They're a tricky pair, but
maybe they'll let you on board right off the bat. I'm updating your Echo with the most direct route there. Truth is, I've had my eye on that wreck.
I'm afraid I don't get the James Rayner reference. Never played StarCraft, sorry.
Good for you. Come back when dying.
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
the Drakensberg's a juicy wreck, all right. X-style frigate, don't you know? But it's stuffed with tech I could half-inch pinch. The bosun and skipper have been good at keeping me out, but now you're here, that's about to change.
Back up! Give me back up! Let's kill some bad guy.
Punch me so!
Back here! Kill some bad guy.
That kill was sponsored by Hyperion.
Jack here, the real one.
Not making an ice fun, not this time.
Girl just got 25% more handsome.
Let's go see where to put that point at. Going right back in there. How old are you, Quixote? I mean, if you don't mind me asking. Okay, you're a little bit older than me. I mean, I know of StarCraft. It's not that I haven't heard of it. It's just I never played it. I didn't play a lot of video games when I was younger, to be honest.
But which one's the real me? He's a bad guy.
So yeah, no, you're about 8 years older than I am. No, but I understand your pain of feeling old. I had grandma in fourth once.
He's got 25% more hands up. Don't screw with Jack. He's a bad guy. Oh.
Drakensburg, ex-Star warship and all that, crashed before the cracking, is what they say. Now a bunch of ripe-smelling scavs live there, led by the bosun and his friend, what's called the skipper. Not that anyone knows what she looks like, which makes your head scratch. Anyway, find a way inside and don't be shy to say hello to the locals on the way.
Ah.
Dahl salutes you, soldier. Now get back out there and give him hell.
Multiply the prettiness. Rudy's a hero. Where you, Lord? Seriously? Oh, Lord. Jack here, the real one.
Yeah, but no, I really do. I'm 28, honestly, and I just always feel old whenever I talk to anyone. I was like, oh yeah, I'm 18. Oh, I'm 20. I'm like, God, when I started high school, you guys weren't even out of diapers. I feel old. Although I'm sure you probably feel the same way about me. That was probably in like 5th grade when you graduated. Yeah. So let me guess, Quixote, when I talk with you, you probably feel like, yo, whippersnapper, back when I was your age, I don't walk 5 miles both ways uphill to school.
Let's get
I told you I had good voices.
Jack here, the real one.
At least I try to.
Oh, messy. And the world just got 25% more handsome. Now he's back. He's a hero. Look at me. That wasn't so bad. Jack here. The real one. Let's kill some bad guys.
Try and cross the bridge. No, I just always just kind of, for me at least, I just kind of find it funny that
How about you leave
You know,
won't tear you to
I'm
pieces.
28 and everybody
What do
views
you
me as
say?
the old person, so it's kind of
Great.
it's kind of funny when I think about it, you know, just because I was
The
never.
bridge has a manual override nearby. I'm uploading its location to your echo.
Is that the squealing little thief Picker I hear? If you're with him, I've got half a mind to let you over here so I can pull your legs off and make you go jogging.
Listen, you and the kids should stay away. That was your one warning.
Now we can go up.
Who needs a hero?
Let's see what we got here.
How about this? I just blew up the only bridge. How are you going to get across deadly lava now?
That was our only bridge, too.
I need you to dump the methane from the reservoirs into the lava. We'll create our own path by cooling it off. This is gonna be ace.
I'm warning you, kid. You and your pet vault hunter try any funny business and I'll wear your eyeballs as earrings. Is that your brilliant plan?
Just a bump in the road is all. I do have another bright idea, though.
I think our definitions of bright might be diametrically opposed.
The methane pumping station was shut down after the cracking. Explains why there weren't no methane in the reservoirs. We need to reactivate the pumping station. That'll do the job. And by we, I mean you.
Figures, I'm doing all the dirty work.
Welcome to my humble shop. A pleasure, don't have too much fun. Nothing like a... Remember, we're always open.
I want to play my music that I normally listen to when I game, but I don't want to take a risk on a copyright claim or something. No.
I need a pair of jacks. Ha! That's right. The good guys are here. Attaboy, Jack.
Jack here, the real one. Who needs
You come anywhere near the pumping station, and I've got a nasty surprise for you when I activate my turrets. Not a surprise, then, but something for you to think about.
That kill was sponsored by Hyperion.
My bloody mum felt that! I should have known!
Yeah, I was gonna use my Spotify playlist, which has like everything from 80s to power metal to kind of 70s. Yeah, just a little bit of everything. It's just something just so that way it's just not the game if I don't have much to say.
Oh man.
Yeah, see if my old voice gets, if like my commentary and game get muted, I don't wanna have that happen.
I'll drown you to see a chiseled jaw.
Who needs a hero? And the world just got 25% more handsome.
So, wait, this game music might class anyway. Do you mean clash or class? Because it just, I don't know. It's class on my brain's just not working right now.
I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Sleeves, I suppose. It's plural. Leave my turret alone!
Well, then stop shooting at me, you freaking idiot.
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
Jack's take care of them, and I'll take care of the turret.
I just paid that off!
You Jack Brown.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's something that I just like makes sometimes gameplay a little bit easier with music. So yeah, you're right. It might clash. So
What? Who said you could do that? The clock's fan-bloody-tastic.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Lovely. Farewell, friend. It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Tell your friends, Marcus Munitions.
I need you to turn on the flow of methane. There should be an activation console somewhere there.
Double the double. Jack here, the real one. Who needs a hero?
You're almost as good at fake Jack as me.
How do you know I'm real?
Let's kill some bad guys.
So move it in, lads! I want to see blood fly!
He's not moving anytime soon. Surprising no one. You just messed up. No big deal.
Die.
I'll show your ancestors! Good one! It's gonna be you might!
What a doofus. Miss me? Go get him, boys!
Jack here, the real one.
Dang. This did not play fair. Wow, I'm at 5 viewers already. Wow. That's really awesome. Thank you to all who are watching.
Hey, looks like this dull new you saved your butt, soldier.
know what you're up to, kid.
Go try that
Won't
again.
work if I fill your Vault Hunter with bullets.
Kill the Vault Hunter! Pathetic!
Challenge down, blap blap.
Let's kill some bad guys.
The only badass around here is me, slash Jack.
Who needs it?
I'm loving it large, mate. Keep it up. The flow ain't getting through. Get to the methane treatment plant and transfer it. Try to see what the deal is.
Who's the bad guy?
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
I think he was a little crunched there on time. And no, I'm not ashamed of that pun.
Suck on my best men, Vault Hunter!
I promise you, that sounded better in your head.
I mean, if I like him, I might. I mean, I'm not against, you know, that. I am pan, so yeah. Now I got music from the Man La Mancha stuck in my head because of your name, Quixote. You know that, right? Oh well, that's a good soundtrack, so I'm okay with it.
Jack in. If you see this face, run! Fear this face!
Jack here, the real one. Let's kill some bad guys.
Don't screw with
To
Jack!
follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how
awesome. How about
far.
that?
And I am gonna stop singing because I cannot sing, as you were hearing right now. I suck at singing, so you know, as I started singing, I went down to 3 viewers. So I think my singing scared some people off. Let's put it this way: we at least can be sure I'm not going to make a career out of singing. But yeah, we did play Impossible Dream in band one year, and I had a lot of fun with that song.
I freaking hate heights.
Lovely bubbly. Now, you ain't afraid of heights, are you?
I'm only a little.
I know. I just
Definitely
literally looked over to
completely
look
afraid
at
of
the chat, and I saw the that I had, and then I looked back down, and on my screen it shows me my viewer count for my Xbox, and literally right as I started singing it, it dropped from 4 to 3. So yeah, I had to kind of laugh at that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had 1 million viewers. That would be freaking awesome.
This is the life.
What's the do? Oh, max health 33. Okay. Do I want to do that? I don't know. I'm gonna keep the cooldown rate one because that'll let me activate my Digijacks.
You asked for it. Ha! After that last lot of losers, you better send someone a bit harder.
Good point. Honey Bunches, send our meanest, grisliest men to grind the Vault Hunter to meaty dust.
Was already on it, my love.
So yeah, it's
Soz, got a bit carried away.
Now who fighting me? Oh, I like it. Hey, just fight it.
yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to do like chats and that, you know, where I'm just doing conversations with other people on these streams. Oh, are you? There you are, you frick. Fuck.
Just got 25% more hands up.
That's when he's hitting across the map.
Jack here, the real one.
And yes, I'm considering doing a road to OP8
Kill some bad guys.
on Borderlands as well after I do the road to 70. Because I've actually done a couple of different OP8 characters.
Punish the Vault Hunter.
On my Borderlands 2, I've gotten OP8 on every character. So I'm just gonna do it again just for fun, but also stream it just to have something to stream for whenever I do stream. So. Where the hell are you, you little piece of crap? Where the hell are you, you little prick? You know what? Fine. I'll work around you.
Got signal lock.
Hold still, let me kill ya.
It's good to be Jack.
Downside to some of the dollars, they eat ammo like crazy. But they're good. I love the high fire rate on them.
Warning, oxygen levels at 50% and dropping. Attention, atmosphere detected. Warning, no atmosphere detected.
Go down already. Dang, there. Finally.
That's marvellous. Now, get back to the bridge and turn on the main flow.
My best men will gladly meet you there, Vault Hunter, to boil you in the juices of their skill.
You're creepy, mister. I thought the last ones we killed were your best men.
No, we've got
No,
more.
we got more.
Oh, right.
Stuff. Okay.
No oxygen available.
Oh, okay. Streamlabs or Stream Elements, so I can get my tips page up. Alright, I'm not sure how to set that up. Never done, I don't use Streamlabs because I'm doing it through the Xbox. So I would have to end up using Stream Elements, and I don't think I have that set up. I'm not sure how to do that. Okay. By tips, what do you mean? Like, just... Like, what do you mean by the tips? I'm sorry, I'm new to all this stuff. Sorry, this is only like my third stream, I think. So for like people to donate or whatever? Sorry, I'm probably sounding like a complete idiot here.
Out of ammo.
Oh crap, I have no ammo for any of my... Whoopsies! There you go. This will take care of all ya. Oh crap, I'm full on stuff. Okay, let me go get ammo then. Because apparently I'm in need of it. And I need to sell things so I can pick more stuff up. Okay, yeah, I'll try to do that. I need to figure out how to get subs set up on my... You have to have a certain amount of followers before you can get subs. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Do you know how many that, Okay, do you know how many, followers and stuff you need for that? I'm sorry, I probably sound like a complete moron here.
Day for capitalism. May it help you kill many things. Caveat emptor. May it keep you safe in your travels. Come back any day.
Okay. Well, so I still got a ways to go before I can do that. Where did that one? It should be up here, I think. Like what? So basically, I gotta make sure I stream more often than what I'm probably gonna end up doing. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit that, because like I said, I'm gonna have school, so I'm gonna be doing classes and stuff. I don't know. I'll try and stream more on weekends, so maybe during the week I could stream. Yeah, I have a Patreon. I just don't have any goals or whatever set up for it.
To hurt something.
Back up! Give me back up!
Jack here, the real one. Let's kill some bad guys.
Oh, that's a fun smell.
I know, it's a real gas.
Jeez!
Check it out, Bobby. I'm wearing my
Kill some bad guys.
It's not working. Mouthful. Let go, bugger! Rude! Speak back!
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'll be shocked if I get even like just one donation. That would be cool. But I'm not holding my breath on it, because, well, I mean, I'm just surprised that, you know, people like you and other people are sitting here watching me stream, so take what you want from that, you know? I mean, I just don't think I'm, you know, that good of a streamer. You know? Yeah, That's nice. I mean, honestly, with me being a college student, any donations and tips I can get is great to help with, with that stuff. But I'm not in. I mean, I'm just, like I said, lucky I can, hit those, just the, any of the other marks that I've hit.
I can be in a challenge? I mean, yeah. Go. Hey, woo! I need some heroes! And the world just got 25% more handsome. No big deal. Jack here, the real one.
That last message. Here's the thing, if you enjoy what you do, it will show. The more it shows, the more people will come to watch you. And occasionally you will get the big donos. I got a 230 one night. I wish Lord and humbled. I still don't believe it. You just keep doing it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do, Quixote. I mean, I just... For me, I just want to have fun and let other people join in on the fun and just hopefully they'll enjoy it themselves. You know? I mean...
Oh, would have been something to see.
I mean, that's just what I want to do for me at least. I mean, if someone does come in and join, I mean, that would be great. I would be very happy.
The Hyperion CEO. Is he as much of a bottle and glass arse as I hear?
So yeah, I mean, that's all I want to do. Is just try and have fun.
You're fired, John.
Because that's really my main goal. Because if other people are enjoying my streams, I'm happy. Because, I mean, I'm doing this for entertainment. That's all I want to do is just entertain people. I have enough to do the next part of the terms mission. At least I hope it sounds like I'm enjoying what I do. I really do. I mean, I just don't have any notes written up and for my history lectures, so I can't really do much on that. So Yeah, I mean, mainly I just want the notes to try and just kind of at least get the lecture part, so that way I can at least have a set line of thinking for what I want to talk on. You know, not really a script or anything, just something that has like bullet points that I can use for talking through the things I want to talk about.
With you among us, equipping us for the coming battle, our soldiers will take heart.
Mind if I do?
Yeah, I'm like 2 weapons short. Maybe 2 might drop here.
Oh man, smell. Oh, damn, this another gun? Vault hunters.
Holograms active! He's a bad guy. Don't do too well. You're making me look bad.
Oh, no, no, don't go over! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting that.
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
Okay. I'll see you when you get back. Take your time. I'll be here, I'm sure. Fast travel back to Petey Falls. We'll finish this mission up here in a bit. Hopefully.
This used to be Sarpedon's own ship, you know. Before she got promoted, I mean. They say it went down before the crackling happened. Imagine that. Crash. Bang! Oh, would have been something to see.
You can never be done.
I want an update on the Helios situation. Sir, I've got my best people working on a way to retake the station.
That's the Hyperion CEO. Is he as much of a bottle and glass arse as I hear?
Who the hell is that? That is the 10-year-old boy we hired to help us. Fire, John.
Not pretty nice.
Jack here. The real one.
Double friggin' trouble.
And the world just got 25% more handsome. Kills a bad guy.
Challenge down, blap blap.
Who needs a hero?
That's not. Feeling a bit creamy with a beer. I'm mad as a flame.
Keep pushing forward. Wow, I'm going at this for almost 2 hours. Wow. I really do play this game way too much.
Sexy. If the world just got 25% more handsome. That's right. The good guys are here. That guy. Jack here, the real one.
Calm down.
How dare you board my vessel after all my polite warnings? Prepare to die horribly.
Holograms active.
If the world just got 25% more handsome. Who kills a bad guy?
Attaboy, Jack. Thanks, Mother Jack.
Jack here, the real one.
Evil laugh. I'm the captain of this vessel, and you, squalid looter, will soon face my wrath. Actually, as I've just booked a path to my wrath, you'll face my men's wrath instead. My girlfriend and I will enjoy watching you from the safety of the captain's chamber. Won't we, my luscious snuggle bunny? Yep.
Piss off and
We've
die.
talked about this, my love. You're to address me as baby or my dear, especially in front of the others.
Of course, my dear
Dang it.
Posey.
Ladies, attack!
Jack on me.
Yeah, send them on me. I don't care. I'll take them all down.
Oh, crap!
Big bad guy. Bad guy popsicle.
Hey there, sorry about all that. Look, I'm not really with Captain Arscrack here. To prove it, I'll pop the door for you.
Who needs a hero?
If you want that force field down, you need to go to the engine room.
All right, lady, but I'm watching you.
Listen, the bosun's pretty much holding me prisoner and making me do things for his entertainment, but you're here and you look like the rescuing type.
They're a flipping vault hunter, so they're more the arse-kicking type.
Kinda the same thing in my book.
I'm sorry, I'm here for the military AI.
Perfect. I know exactly where you can get an excellent military AI. Just come find me. First, I'll have to show you how to shut down the bosun's barrier.
Reckon she's onto something.
Cool. This'll be fine.
Alright. I'm glad you're back, Quixote.
Great. I'll try to help along the way where possible, but I can't let the bosun know we're working together. So, sorry in advance for anything I have to do. I'll be in touch when you get to the engine room.
Yeah, nothing other things to talk on.
Handsomeness impending. Rudy's the hero.
Sorry about this, but I'm going to have to defend the engine room for the bosun, and these old Dahl Sams are tough.
I'm not worried about them.
And the world just got 25% more handsome. I should have known.
Kidding me. Surprising no one.
Chunks. They're chunks.
I already. Damn it. There we go. About to make it through that one.
I'm freaking hate heights.
Jack here, the real one.
I did tell you they were tough.
Who needs a hero?
Actually beat it? Wow.
Jack here,
We had
the real
beaten
one.
the fighter.
Warning, oxygen levels at 50% and dropping.
Oh, get your peepers on that. Hello there, shiny converter. Fancy meeting you here.
Don't take that, kid. It's not yours.
What? Stop him, my fluffy koalanid! The tiny thieving rat! Crush him! Burn him!
Calm down, dear. I'm doing my best. Actually, I'm
remember
not.
how that one
This is
is.
fun.
I remember what the bee does. It's legendary, so it's
do the
probably pretty
challenge.
good. So let's see.
Yeah. Me, woo!
Why not? It's all good. We'll find out what it does. Oh yeah, it's that one. Yeah, that's not bad. That grenade.
Jack in.
He's a hero.
Yeah, that's right. I'm literally newspaper tearing me upside down.
Jack here, the real one.
You're almost as good a fake Jack as me.
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
is a really tough art.
How did you slip into this army, soldier? Let's step it up!
Ow! It's
I see how you deal with lots of me.
Let's kill some bad guys. Who needs a hero? Badass. And the world just got 25% more handsome. Jack here, the real one.
Hey kid, are you sure this place actually has a combat AI? These pirate dickbags just sound nuts. Get it? Dickbags? Nuts?
Word is, before the bosun went native, he
Okay,
was some kind
Jack,
of AI
that pun
tech whiz.
made me cringe.
Not that you think it now, he's gone all mum and dad mad. But what do you care? Didn't you just get fired?
And when I march up to Helios with an army of badass robots, I'll be unfired so quickly it'll make Tacitur's pedo mustache spin off his big, gross, ugly face. Just get the AI core.
Okay.
Ah!
We can bring down the force field, blocking your route to, well, me, by jettisoning the main engines. Removing them will really mess up several of the Drakensberg's key systems. I'll quietly talk you through things and update your echo where appropriate, but the bosun's going to throw a lot of his men at you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm Jack. I can handle it.
First, head to the engine control panel and set the ship's engines to maximum output.
The bosun's gonna throw a lot of his men at me. Phrasing game? Phrasing? Just a little tip for you.
continues.
Nothing, dear. It's all under control. Great. Kid, can you find a way to the flow regulator if you know what that is?
Of course I know. Give me a sec.
Kill some bad guys. Jack here.
Jack.
There's a yellow button next to the red pipe. Push it.
There you go.
You know what to do, Vault Hunter.
Ah, come on.
I'll give this another go.
Don't say like something.
What the hell are you doing to my ship, Vault Hunter? And why haven't you dealt with them, my sweet?
Good work, that's done it. Now all you need to do is expose the power stabilizer. I don't understand it, love.
Trouble in paradise, anyone?
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
Hello, Vault-ass Kane.
Shoot it and we're almost done.
Kill some bad guys.
Warning, ship's engine output at critical level, maggots.
That's what I all
with your ears and dance on your skull with shoes made of acid.
And how are you going to put those shoes on? Honestly, you just blurt out threats without thinking. Good. Initiate the engine jettison sequence.
Take care of these little Die! Die! Damn it, die!
You know who I am? I'm sort of Jack.
Hate the badass ones because they got those freaking rockets. Kill you easily. Yeah, see, I'm not the best at this game. But it's still fun to play.
Give it up, soldier. Look like you want it. Welcome, customer. Thanks for the scratch. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed.
Seriously?
Go.
Engine jettison, switching to crappy emergency power.
No! My lovely engine!
There. Strictly speaking, you didn't actually need to do that last bit, but I knew it would annoy him, so I thought, why not?
Job well done. You're on your own, Vault Hunter.
I've got fresh loot to sort. Head back to the core system room. We'll take care of the bosun's force field when you get there. The engine shaft's your fastest route.
Yeah, things have gone boom. But, you know, Quixote, I'll just say this. At least it was only one boom and not three. Because then, you know, the thing might think I want it in my room. Yes, I just made a reference to that song. No shame.
Insects, this ends here. I'm sending in my best man to finish you off. He's called Poop Deck because he kicks so much ass. Get it? Get it? Well, you're gonna. Sweetie pie, open up the door.
Oh. I mean, I don't want to finish, I don't want to finish Poop Deck, and I don't want him to finish me.
Oops, sorry. Did you want me to keep them open too?
What is wrong with you, my love? Poop Deck always had the nicest things to say about you.
Oh, I know.
It's tree time. Let me solve it.
Got 25% more hands
Oh, hey, come on, so how about that?
Buddy, up here! This face!
Jack here, the real one. I actually killed him?
I mean, I'm so cool.
Nice.
Who needs
Wait. Is it nice or ice? No, I think it's actually ice, baby. Ice. Yes, I am dating myself with these references, and I really don't care.
There, you can get to the command room now.
Know what, Vault Hunter? I want you to reach me. I want you to have my boot. My real one. Not made of acid because I realise now that would be unrealistic. My boot crushing your mangy body to be the last thing you feel.
Better.
Go at the cell stations.
Fire gun already.
Hate doll weapons.
See you soon.
Don't die before you pay. Come back when dying.
Welcome to my humble shop. A pleasure as always. Good luck.
Yeah, I cleaned up the poop deck. Or, well, Felicity did.
Citizens of Elpis, you must understand. This measure is necessary.
When I get my hands, give me another jack. Double friggin' trouble.
Jack here, the real one.
Doing Jack proud. Crazy weather down here.
More handsome.
Who needs a hero?
I can make that jump. Alright, fine. I'll do it this way. It isn't the as much fun way if you actually make the jump.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions.
Higher fire rate, higher accuracy. Alright,
Remember, we're always
it's not a bad pistol.
open.
Now I'm really pissed off. Welcome to your death, landlubber.
I'll say this. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Don't bring that rubbish onto our ship.
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
You bugger! You bastard!
Who needs a hero? And the world just got 25% more handsome. bad guy.
Come on.
Oh, me? But which one's the real me?
Jack here. Bad guy.
Goodbye, Skipper. My son.
You need to come open this door now, Vault Hunter.
Yeah, I know. Just let me get my loot.
It's the bad guy.
Hey, new head. Let's see what it is. A doll boy? I'm not familiar with that, what that head looks like, so we're gonna find out. Well, at least when we get to a quick change station, we will. Here. Down.
Wow, the skipper's an
Over to here.
Well, blow my cotton socks off.
Raid the
All
chest.
in one, kid. You're sharp. The bosun, aka Keith, used to be an AI tech working for Dahl. He made me into this after he, wasn't exactly a hit with the ladies.
Wow, and super cool. Hey, you don't happen to have a military AI around here, do you?
You're looking at it. I used to be military.
I can't use any of those verses I don't have an axe to chop through a door with.
Until the bosun reprogrammed me to be his companion. If you want to plug me into something more interesting than this dead shit,
Johnny!
I'm all yours. Too many terrible memories here.
What? The hot chick's actually an ex-military AI reprogrammed to be some geek's fake girlfriend? Sold. Grab the lovely lady and get going. You've got some friggin' robots to build.
Hurry up.
I'm ready. Yank me.
Again, game phrasing.
Lilith here.
Phrasing.
Good news is we found an old doll robot factory, abandoned for the most part. We'll echo the Vault Hunter. Bad news is the scabs living there do not like us.
Hey, that's awesome. Apart from the you being shot at part, of course. Great work.
Thanks. We'll be in touch once we dealt with these guys. It's gonna be harder than it sounds.
Hello, this thing working? Vault Hunter, you gotta get that factory's production line running again.
I know the factory he's talking about. I can help you navigate it. First, you'll need to catch a train.
Yeah.
That looks like an old Drakensberg data device. That's well juicy. Not that I'm monitoring your activities or nothing. Find a console to plug it into. Maybe it'll tell us something interesting. Whoa! Looks like someone snuck a secret room into the Drakensberg, and it's marked on this map. Wonder if anyone else found it. Uploading the coordinates to your Echo.
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
see how you deal with lots of me.
Who needs a hero? Jack here, the real one. Who needs a hero? Let's kill some bad guys.
Voice identification, please.
A handsome guy?
Captain Zarpedon, voice identification failed.
Zarpedon, eh? She used to command the Drakensburg back in the day. If you can find some recordings of her voice, I reckon we could jimmy the lock, so to speak.
There's one down here. Thought there was... Well, also I've done this mission, so...
Let's double the doubles.
Jack here, the real one.
Fair enough.
There it is.
All hands be advised, while naming our new mascot Zarpedon would naturally be a wonderful act of kindness, it's also against regs. Please choose another. That is all.
Let's kill some bad guys. Who needs a hero?
Right. Oh. Turned over 2.5 hours of gameplay. Wow. Now we gotta go here.
I freaking hate heights!
How do I get across there? I don't remember.
Attention, entering positive atmosphere.
As captain of this ship, you all know I am not one to brook complacency, but I want all hands to know attending Private Harding's birthday celebration will not be mandatory, though there will be cake. Very nice chocolate cake. That is all.
I'll figure out how to get up there. I always struggle with this part. Try something. Be risky as hell, but can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Make it! Make it! Ah! Come on. That's the only way you're gonna make that one. Yep, cake is a lie. Especially if you work for Aperture. Come on, get enough. I don't know if it's. How do I need it? I got one other option I can try. If not, then I'll have to try and figure out how to do it later. Make the jump here. Wonder if you can land on that beam there. Seems solid. Nope. 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 What?
Hey, looks like this doll knew you saved your butt, soldier.
Yeah, come on, Nightbot. I don't know why Nightbot's being a nuisance tonight. Don't want to play nice, I guess. Because I want that freaking recorder because I want to get this mission done. It gets you how much? It's only like 800 XP, but still, that's 800 more than you had. Right this way.
Warning, oxygen levels at 50% and dropping.
Make the jump.
Attention, atmosphere detected.
I'm gonna get this. I will. Yeah, Nightbot kind of is, but I mainly have him because I'm hoping that if I get like any new like followers or anything, you know, Nightbot will alert me. That's the main reason that I have him. Ah. Yeah. So I apologize to anybody watching who does not want to watch me completely keep messing up jumps. So go. So far, so good. There we go. Hot dog.
Attention,
That's how you gotta do it.
The Drakensberg's instruments are picking up infrequent energy pulses, which appear to emanate from inside Elpis. Our best men are examining the readings, though until further notice, I want all hands to attend weekly medical checkups. That's an order.
Real, get back to that stubborn door. I'll work on a bit of sound magic.
Jack here. Real one. Who needs a hero?
Badass.
I can breathe. Oh, crap!
There we go.
Nice work.
Told you I'd figure it out.
Let's see if your Uncle Pickle's got what it takes. Give the door a try.
Attention, I am Zarpedon, captain of the Drakensberg.
Welcome, Captain Zarpedon.
Okay, Nightbot. Come on, don't do this to me, Nightbot.
Zarpedon's personal log. It's going to be hard to say goodbye to the Drakensberg and her crew, but a promotion's a promotion, even if it is thankful. Only for a year. I'm looking forward to taking the reins of the local doll fleet, but I'm unsure if Captain Rankus is truly ready to command this ship. I've moved most of my belongings to my new command carrier, but my private armory is going to have to wait until I'm properly settled in. General Higgins assures me my extra pay will cover Britannia's new medical treatments. I miss her terribly. But when this tour is over, I'll be home for good. Finally.
Nice work. When you're ready, come back to me and drop off those echoes. I bet they're worth a fortune to the right buyer. You keep whatever else you find in there. I'm sorted.
Where's my exit at, man?
Warning, oxygen levels 50% and dropping.
That kill was sponsored by Hyperion. Jack here. The real one. Who needs a hero?
Attention, entering positive atmosphere.
Oh, come on, Nightbot. Yeah. I am sorry, Quixote, if you can still hear me. I'm sorry. I wish that, didn't do that. Nightbot's being touchy today, I guess. Now I gotta go figure my way out of here. Well, that's good. I am sorry. Yeah, at least you can message me through that. Nightbot can't ban you that way, I don't think. I'm not even exactly sure where I'm at, so... Actually, you know, I think I know where I'm at now. Pretty sure I know where I'm at. Just gotta find my way. Backtrack through all this.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
I agree. Nightbot's stupid.
Don't die. I need your business.
Holograms active! And the world just got 25% more handsome.
There you go.
Jack here, the real one.
Die, all of you.
And the world just got 25% more handsome. Jack here.
I mean,
You. Alright, where'd you just go? You disappear to. Oh, you jumped up there.
My bloody mum felt that! I should have known!
Quixote, be careful. Don't make, you know, Nightbot mad. Even though more madder than it already is. Yeah, well, I mean, if you do need to go, Quixote, you know, you can. I don't want to keep you. There's nothing else in here, I don't think. Is there? No. Oh, there's another one here? Oh, yeah, that one. That's a... Oh, yeah, no, that's in the other one. Okay. Go work on that one again, and then get the robot army. Okay. Well, that's good. Well, I mean, if you need to, I'll let you. I'm probably gonna stream for about maybe 11 more minutes, therefore I can hit a 3-hour stream and then call it good. Yeah, hard to believe I've been sitting here streaming for 3 hours. But thanks for, you know, sticking around through the whole stream, you know. I mean, I'm sure I'm probably not the most interesting person to, sit here and talk to. Or at least listen to, so thanks. Oop, got more baddies.
I want to. This isn't working. Let me feed you my bullets. Don't do that again!
Had just enough ammo for him. Hey. Nope. But Nightbot sure as I can try.
You can always trust the gun at your side. Don't get killed.
Yeah, so. I want to go there. No, I want to go here. Yeah, I understand Quixote, and I don't know why he, Nightbot's wanting to be a pain. But being productive is boring. Why would you want to be productive when you can do nothing? Yeah, I think I'm going to probably get off here in a minute too. I'm just going to turn this mission in, then call it, then probably call it a night for me. Okay, all right, that makes sense. If you are streaming, I will gladly watch.
Is treasure your thing? Well, this could be your lucky day. I reckon we're about to hit the big time. I've got my mitts on and.
There's that. That one now.
What says there's a treasure map in Outlands Canyon? Could be.
Yeah. Well, I will see you around, Quixote. And anyone else who is watching, thank you for watching and tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I know I didn't talk as much history as I wanted. I didn't really have the notes that I need for that exactly. So I will try to have that next Sunday when I stream. Don't know when that will be, but I'm going to also try and stream throughout the week here. So, yeah. Thank you for tuning in.